Hi everybody. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Just gonna kind of do the thing that we normally do, although I'm gonna add a little extra in here. I got these cool oracle cards by All Things Intuitive on Etsy. So I got a few different ones. I got like a couple different ones, so we'll be using those. Hold on, let me pull up the video. All right, damn, where am I? Hang on one second, guys. Sorry. Okay, videos, and there. Okay, all right, now we're good. All right. Whew. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so we'll do Aries, and then I'm gonna pull, actually I'm gonna use this one because I got two different ones. This one is Messages of Love, all right, by the same person, All Things Intuitive. All right, so we will use those as advice also with the read. So, all right, yay. Hi guys, hi Miss Sunshine, hi Hall. Hi, Jackie. Quinoa, hello. Alice. All right, let's get started. Aries. Okay, Aries. All right, what is the energy for Aries and their person? What was my title? What am I doing? Oh, current feelings and actions. Okay, all right. Current feelings and actions. So, Aries, the person that you are thinking of, what are their current feelings towards you? What will be their current actions towards you? Within the next couple days, current energy, not past energy, please, of the person. Where are they at now? Where is Aries person at now towards them? How does Aries person that they are thinking of feel towards them currently and in the near future? Okay, there we go. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, nice. Okay, all right, so this person probably will reach out. Because we do have Page of Pentacles here. So I do feel this person will reach out. Ace of Pentacles is on the brain, so it's like they want to like make you some sort of serious offer. All right, so it's not just a whimsy, you know, type offer or anything like that. Whimsical, whatever the hell that word is. All right. The Three of Wands is in the feelings. So as far like they feel very optimistic, I feel towards you. There could be distance between you guys, possibly with the Three of Wands, but they still feel optimistic. I think. The Page of Pentacles is actual conversations. So I do see communication with this person. Let's see. All right. So, show me more on their current feelings towards Aries, please. What are their current feelings? More on that towards Aries. Oh, thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. Let's see. Show me more of the current feelings towards Aries. Aries, please. Current feelings towards Aries and a little bit into the future. Okay. Okay, your card came out, so they're definitely thinking about you. All right. Oh yeah. Tower. Okay. Okay, so this person wants to come out of like disappointment. They really want to like get things rolling here. Oh my gosh, King and Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so that's a suited pair. So it could be another fire sign. There's a lot of wands here, so or there's a lot of passion that is here also. So yeah, they want to work with you, get on the same page, all that sort of thing. I feel like as far as their current feelings and then what could be coming into the near future as far as their feelings, things shaking up, you know, basically with you is what I feel. I think they think that you are a match, you know, 11-11 card here. There's something here that they're struggling with. Now, either you guys have like a lot of history together and there's been some issues and they want to move past that, or they know you've had issues or they've had issues. Whatever the situation is, they want to move past that, very much so. So they see a lot of happiness with you. There's a lot of passion here, like wands and physical passion and things like that, but there's also this like emotional type fulfillment as well, and stability to boot, you know, because you got stability cards too. So that's pretty nice. All right, so yay, Aries. All right, so let's see what the what the advice is. All right. All right, what is the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries regarding the person they are thinking of? I just saw patience, the card patience. So some of you just need patience with this person, especially with that tower. It could really, like, whatever that is, it could really break through for you. All right, what is the advice for Aries, please? Okay. Okay, so you have chemistry, and it says the attraction you feel is mutual, all right? And you have accept it. Just accept this. It's like everything happens for a reason. So, I mean, maybe. I mean, don't accept it if it doesn't feel right. But, you know, that's the advice that it's saying, right? So, yeah, the attraction you feel is mutual. And I feel, I mean, there's a lot of wands there. So there's definitely a lot of passion there. All right. So that's Aries. All right. Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Okay. Woohoo. Hi, Aqua, oh man. Hi, Countess Xavier. That's a cool name. Right on. Ooh, with the magician coming out. Hey, Star MS. I am, yeah. I actually got some sleep. You know, sometimes you just hit that damn wall, man. It's like no sleep, and it's like even the smallest little thing just seems like a mountain. You know. All right. Taurus. Mm-hmm. Aw. I hope so too, Deborah. I hope so. If it's right, it's right. Okay, Taurus. All right, so the person you are thinking of. Uh-oh. All right. Well, 5 of Cups just flew out, so you might be feeling kind of down and out with somebody, but let's see. Messages could be coming in soon. You had the 8 of Wands pop out. Yeah, Page of Pentacles as well. So, oh, thank you so much for that, Jody. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so Taurus, the person that you are thinking of, all right, what are their current... Yeah, some of you guys are really going through some conflicts or something like that, and we'll try to figure this out, all right. But I do see messages. Okay, what are their current... 5 of Cups wanting to come out again. Damn. So they could really be, like, missing you or regretting something. Okay. Hi, Garnet. So, Taurus, this person. Oh my god. Could that be any louder? All right. Taurus, this person. What are they, wow, a lot of chaotic things around this. I usually don't have that energy with Taurus. That's odd. All right. Taurus, this person. What are they thinking? And what are they feeling currently? What is the current energy? And a little bit into the near future and action also towards their person. So the ones that Tauruses are thinking of, what is their current energy and feelings towards Taurus, please? Okay, there we go, finally. Okay. Okay, so this one's gonna need some clarifying because we got a Wheel of Fortune. But I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing yet, so we're going to take a look. Because in their thoughts is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is, like, passionate and new, okay? So, like, something has, like, spurred their interest or what have you. Or, you know, there's been some movement, all right? Something is springing to life, all right, in their thoughts. But in their heart, they're either like pissed that that is that's happening, or they are conflicted. So let's see a little bit more on this, because I feel like this person's a little confused. They're not sure what to do. So let's see. All right. So what is with the current feelings towards Taurus though? Current energy, feelings towards Taurus now, not the past feelings, the current feelings. And into the near future, please. Current feelings towards Taurus. All right. Current feelings towards Taurus. Okay. There's a lot of like untrustworthy stuff around this energy is what I see. All right. Yeah. All right. Possibly a Cancer or an Aquarius. All right. And what flew out over here? All right. Yeah. And the 10 of Cups came out in reverse over this Ace of Wands. So I feel like somebody's about to make like a mistake. All right. I don't feel they've made it yet. But this looks like a soft warning to me. It looks like, or I mean, you know, I mean, it may not be a mistake for your person, but I mean, probably is. All right. But, you know, who knows? But it's like, I do feel like things were good. And then just all of a sudden, like if they don't feel good for, you know, like they were feeling like really good. You guys were pretty happy and all that. It seemed like your person was happy. But then all of a sudden, like it feels like they're not. and it feels like maybe they're a little argumentative and things like that. Now this isn't, you got to be careful though, because we do have a lot of Mars energy right now, so people are kind of irritable. But if it's like cautioning you with red flags, like if you just feel like something's not kind of right, that may be true. Because I feel like your person is really trying to stay balanced with the situation, but I also feel that they might be thinking about like somebody else, or thinking about taking action upon someone else also. Seven of Swords here, Knight of Wands. All right, so let's see what their action is toward. I'm going to put these back in and look at the actions. All right. Okay, what are the actions? I do see a lot of physical attraction towards you. I see that, but I'm not sure if there's like but emotionally, like they're not feeling satisfied for some reason. Okay, so let's see. What is the actual action with this Wheel of Fortune towards Tauruses? Is this a good thing or what? Are they dropping somebody else to come towards Taurus? Or is this them stepping out? What's up? What is the action towards Taurus? A current energy action, and then like a little bit into the near future. What is the current energy action towards Taurus, please? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? I feel like this person has something else, and they're tired of working on it. And I feel like they're headed towards you, but I really do feel it's like third party. All right. I feel like at one time they were happy with something, but now they're not. I feel like they have choices, and they're really trying to decide like what they want to do. And I think that they could be arguing with their person. So this only applies if you're in a situation like that where it's a third party, because that's really what I'm seeing. I'm not. That's what it feels like, or like this person has just left a situation where they were unhappy. So if it is new, then they're still coming off of that fresh. So, yeah, that you got to be careful with that too. But the Wheel of Fortune is here as far as action. I feel like they want to take you out. I get the sense that they want to be with you. But I don't like the Magician and Six of Pentacles, you know, because to me, it feels like they have to pull off a lot of smoke and mirrors to be able to see you. And so why is that? You know, why isn't it out, you know, just out in the open and that sort of thing? So I would be a little bit careful. I think a couple more cards on the feelings, because they just were a little weird here. All right. Feelings towards Taurus currently. What are the feelings towards Taurus currently? Just Taurus. Just Taurus. Not everybody else. Just Taurus. What are their feelings towards Taurus? Okay. 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 Yeah, this is somebody who really doesn't know what they want, and they do want to message you. They do want to talk to you. They want to keep it balanced, but they can't help but think about you. So, yeah, Two of Cups is here too. And they're holding themselves back from that. So I really feel like there is like some emotions here, but they're holding it back, holding it back, holding it back. That's what I see. They do want to communicate with you. They just, I feel like they're very confused about what they want. But the truth of the matter is, I think they know that they're going to be messaging you, or, you know, what have you. That's what I feel. All right. So yes, they are going to want to move forward towards you. So let's see what the advice card is. Okay. What is the advice card for Taurus? Taurus. Oh, that's a nice thing to say, Aquaman. Thank you. That's nice for everybody. Exactly. The power of Bowie, right? All right, let's see. Taurus advice, please. Okay. Different pages, yeah, You and this person don't share the same vision. I feel like and look, balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. And I saw that with the Six of Pentacles, the Justice card, things like that. I should have mentioned it, you know, but it's a daily reading, so I didn't want to get too crazy involved, as I always do. So, but yeah, I do think that is true. But the different pages, and I think that might be good advice as well. Your person doesn't seem to really know what they want. And if they do have more than one person, if they do, because again, they could have just been coming off of something recently. But if they do have more than one person and they still don't know what they want, I mean, how many people does it take to know what you want then? 3, 4? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. That one looked a little skeptical. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Okay, but you know, it is just current energy, so things change. You know, things radically change sometimes. Okay, let's see. Gemini, what's going on? Gemini. Now, all I have is my love of love, and love is not love. The flaming exactly. Love that song. That is so weird, Garnet, because I was just, I was going to tell a story, but I know people get like annoyed because they just want to see their reading. But that song, and I was trying to think of what song it was, because I used to have this friend, she was from Ireland. Her name was Louise Fox, and she moved back to Ireland. I don't know where the hell I lost track of her, unfortunately. But she was she was a Scorpio, but she was funny as hell. And she used to. It kind of ruined it a little bit for me. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but she would do a Bowie impression, but say she thought Bowie sounded like Katharine Hepburn at times. And she would sing that song, and she'd be like, "So love," just like that. It used to crack me up like every time, because I'm like, oh my god, he kind of does sound like Katharine Hepburn in that song. But it's a great song, man, so I hope I didn't ruin it for you. All right, here we go. Gemini. All right, so your person that you are thinking of, what are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? Gemini, current energy, not past energy or anything like that. What are they currently thinking about Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are they currently thinking about Geminis? And what's their action towards Gemini? Okay. So I feel like this person will be reaching out. Could be a Virgo, possibly. Definitely thinking about you. 6 of Cups usually indicates that you guys have a fairly significant history somewhere, you know, within, you know, with you two. So it's not brand new, I feel. Wheel of Fortune, so they could be kind of changing how they feel or what have you, or things could be starting to change for them in a different direction. All right, I feel it's positive. We'll check. We'll make sure everything's good. All right. I see possible communication for some of you with the 6 of Pentacles. I don't think it'll be anything like earth-shattering. But you know, well, yeah, you got an Ace of Pentacles actually not too far away, so it could be a little good conversation here. Let's see what else we get. All right, so show me a little bit more on their current feelings for Gemini, please. Current feelings towards Gemini. Current energy, not past energy. Let's look at the current feelings towards Gemini and a little bit into the near future. How are they feeling about Geminis right now? Okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Nice. Wow. Pretty damn good, Gemini. Scorpio, especially if it's a Scorpio, or they could be wanting to make plans with you somewhere around late October or November. Again, here's that Ace of Pentacles. So they kind of feel, I feel like they want to talk about some pretty serious stuff here, possibly. Maybe they're moving. They might want to talk about the relationship, where it's going, maybe further commitment, things like that. We've got the 9 of Cups here, so that's a card of wishes and manifestation. Maybe they want to talk to you, you know, about short trips or moving in together, or, you know, I mean, it could be a lot of different things. Or maybe this person's moving towards you, like literally. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more on the action. Because just feelings might be one thing. Let's look at the action. Okay, so what is the action towards Gemini currently? Like in the current energy, current plans, and in the near future, please. Actions towards Gemini. This person could be just inviting you to a wedding or something like that also. I mean, you know, maybe as a friend, but it's actually more than that. Or, you know, there could be that kind of scenario too. Your 6 of Swords just fell out. So, again, something about movement or travel. Ugh. High Priestess came out. Okay. So what is the actual action? Actual action towards Gemini, please. Actual action towards Geminis. Okay, Sun card. Beautiful. All right. And then not. Okay. Okay, that's kind of hard to tell. All right, I mean, yeah, Two of Cups. Okay, so I took a while to get there, though. So, okay, so I feel like this person has, like, a lot of feelings, a lot of ideas, a lot of this, a lot of that. When it comes to the action, maybe not so strong. I mean, I really do think they are trying to be positive. They have something in mind that they'd like to do that they feel would make you happy. I feel like this person's trying to make you happy, though. So, I mean, just keep that in mind in some ways. And, I mean, it's good. I mean, well, don't keep that. I mean, keep in mind what you want to keep in mind. But what I'm saying is I feel like this person is, like, reaching out to you because he wants to make sure that you are still happy. But the reality is, as far as action, like, they're still, like, not there yet. So, in other words, they could be feeling something. They could be talking a good game, things like that. And I feel like they genuinely want to do these things, but the reality is that, like, they've got some issues, you know, they've got some things they got to work out first. I feel like eventually this could move forward. We do have Cancerian energy here, so that's possible. And it could be another Gemini also. I got to the Two of Cups, but it took a while. So that's what I'll say. All right, so let's look at the advice card. I do feel, though, for a lot of you, this person will be reaching out soon, probably within 6 days or a week, something like that. All right, so if you're not already, you know, in contact with them every day anyway. All right, so let's see. What is the advice for Gemini with this situation? What is the advice for Gemini, please? What is the advice for Gemini? Okay. Obstacles. Yeah, I think there's some obstacles here. I could definitely see those here. So you have the card of obstacles, and it says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay, so unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So this is your advice card, though. So, but like if you're cross-watcher, you know, that might be your advice. Okay. Any other advice for Gemini? It did seem a little bit more, though, and I'm not just saying this to be nice, but it really kind of did seem a little bit more to do with your person than you, okay? But if we're cross-watching, that might be you. All right. Okay. Chemistry. Okay. So you do have the attraction you feel is mutual. So this person is attracted. I mean, yeah, there's no doubt about that anyway. I mean, I think that's kind of a no-brainer kind of thing. I think you kind of know that already. So I think really more than the main advice is this obstacles one. And I feel like you can get through those, though, because we did see that Two of Cups and all of that. It feels like your person does have some blockages and some obstacles, I would say. So, all right, let's see. Cancers. All right, Cancers, what's going on? All right. Hi, Diana. All right. Hey, Cookie. All right. I think I said it right. I forgot again. Sidereal astrology. Which one is that? I always forget. God. I'll try to remember. There's a good person on YouTube that does that kind of astrology. I'll try to remember who it is and post it tomorrow or mention it tomorrow if I remember. Okay, let's see. Cancers. All right, Cancers. Your person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Yay. Magician. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. All right. You had 2 cards of Gemini and 1 of Scorpio. All right. Cancers. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, so somebody might be waking up and coming out of like a little bit of a slumber, perhaps. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their action towards you? The person you are thinking of, Cancers. What are they feeling towards you? The one that you are thinking of. Let's What are they feeling towards you, Cancers? The one that you are thinking of. What are they feeling, and what is their action towards you currently? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, so somebody could be riding in pretty soon for some sort of reconciliation, something like that, wanting to talk to you. They still held on to you. They want to move away from issues and be happy with you. All right, so that is very likely. Leo, maybe with the Sun card there, because this person's pretty down and out. All right, whatever is going on. There could be some regrets or just some sadness in general. Their feelings are solid. If it's, as long as they're not married, like if they're married, then, you know, they're just showing their family in the heart. Okay. But I feel like this is showing that they are solid with you, but they do have some, like they miss you or they want to reconcile or something like that. This person could possibly be at a distance with the Six of Swords, thinking about how to make that happen, possibly, or how to move away from the things that were bothering. All right, so let's get a little bit more on that. All right. So why does the person have the Six of Swords here? So why does Cancer's person have the Six of Swords in their thoughts? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they really want to move away from issues and move forward. All right, so that is heavily on their mind as far as their thoughts. Or again, if this person is at a distance to you, then they're trying to figure out like how they can come see you or you know, spend time with you. All right, so let's see. So the Ten of Pentacles in the feelings. So show me the actual current feelings towards the Cancers, please. So the ones Cancers are thinking of, what is their current energy feelings towards Cancers romantically and a little bit into the near future? What are they thinking towards Cancers, please? How do they feel about Cancers? Like how do Cancers make them feel? How do they feel about Cancers? Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Donna. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person wants to move forward with commitment towards you. But there's obstacles, perhaps. Or they have choices to make, or they feel like you have choices. There's going to be communication soon, I feel. So more communication, truthful communication, I feel. All right, so how do they feel? So attracted. So they do feel attracted to you. They do feel like that you guys are like soulmates, or, you know, there's like a really strong bond between you two. If there's no marriage involved in here at all, or like super long-term committed relationship with someone else, like, you know, as long as it's not third party, then I feel like this person really wants to move forward with you and build with you. If there is a marriage involved, or there is a you know, other situation, you know, situationship or what have you, I feel like they won't, like they, even if they wanted to, I feel like they have a hard time like leaving that situation just based on like some kind of, which sounds weird because it's like somehow based on a moral code. And I know that sounds odd because then why would they be cheating kind of thing? Not that I think that's I'm just saying it's kind of an odd behavior for someone to think that way, but I almost think that's what they think. So, but yet they will. And I feel like they are very attracted to you. They do feel like you're a soulmate. They feel like a really strong connection with you, but there's choices here, or they feel you have choices, one or the other. All right, so let's look at the action a little bit more. All right, so show me the action. Oh, thank you, Poppy. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. How cute. How cute is that little sticker? Thank you, guys. Thanks. All right. Action. What is the action? What is the actual action? If you're married but in the process of divorce, I feel if that's the case, like with this general read though, I would feel like this person still does feel a strong honor and commitment in a way, even though they're not honoring and committing to it. But it's like they do, like deep down, they do have this sense of traditionalism to them, even though they're not acting as thus. They do feel like you guys have a lot of history together, but ultimately it's like, and I feel like they're still attracted to you. I just feel like they feel there's options, and they're not sure if they're doing the right thing or if they're going to regret it. That's what I feel. All right, so let's see. So for getting back to the general, so show me the action, please. Action. What is the current action that this person will take, or now or in the near future, please, towards Cancers? Okay. Current action this person feels like taking now, will take now, or in the near future, please, for Cancer. Okay, thank you. All right. Ooh, single. All right. Let's see. A little afraid to speak up. Holding on. Messages. This person wants to work with you, but they're really struggling with something. Yeah, they're really stuck. And there's love here. They got to end something that's been a burden for a very, 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 very long time before they can move forward, is what I feel, and get their confidence up and things like that. Could even have something to do with a home, like they need to get their home in order or something like that. That's just one storyline. But I feel like this person, they have a lot of conflict right now. So they could be going through a separation, divorce, what have you. I mean, those are, you know, I'm not just saying that because the one person had written that, but these are, you know, those types of cards, right? So I think a lot, you know, for this person, they see you, and especially if you're a female, they have like regrets because they see that you're doing well for yourself, or that you're presenting well in some form. So, you know, somehow like they see you, they feel like you're moving on, they feel like you're getting away, but they're still holding on to you, and they don't know what to do about that. That's what I keep seeing. So I feel there will be messages, but I don't think it's going to be about love. I think it's going to be about like work. That's kind of what I see here. So like they might even like message you at work, or, you know, about like, oh, hey, I know that you work at that, you know, law firm. Maybe, you know, they use like it's something about work or something that they use as an excuse. But I feel like really they would love to just like come towards you like really quickly, but they have this other situation that they're trying to clear first. That's really what I'm seeing. So if you're a male, there could be a single female that is having some regrets right now, but they're afraid to speak up. They're afraid to kind of, they're very scared type energy. They present like they're not. They present like they're very confident, and they're very all these things, you know, but when it comes down to actually speaking up or anything like that, I feel like they're not that brave with that, and they hold back, and they're not opening up. So a few different storylines. Let me see. Let me just kind of put this down into a nutshell for the most of you. So give me 3 cards for current. What's going to happen currently for most Cancers, please, with this situation? Cancers, please. Give me 3 cards. Yeah, this person, they're so torn. It's like between putting work into this something or being like free. So that's what I get. You guys are going to get communication. I do feel communication is coming. Page of Wands, all right? But it's like, I get the sense like they just don't know. It's like if they want to continue to put work into this, or if they want to just be free and go explore other avenues. But I think, honestly, I think they feel you're very attractive, and that it's hard to stay away from you. And there's a lot of passion here. So like probably the physical connection between you guys is probably like really damn good. And it's like not just physical attraction. That's not what I'm saying, but it's like that it's so good that I feel like they can't stay away, really. So that's kind of what I'm seeing there. Female or male, well, you know, regardless. All right. Okay, so let's see what the advice is. So what is the advice for Cancers? What is the advice for Cancers? Naya Boron, whenever I do communication cards, it's a daily reading, so I usually almost always say that, you know, within the next couple days or within the next week, you know, if I see it. So don't worry about that. Okay, what is the advice for Cancers specifically? Cancers, not cross-watchers. What is the advice for Cancers specifically? Okay. Leap of faith. All right, it says it's safe to make the move you're considering. Okay, leap of faith. Okay. You already know the answer you seek. Okay. So that's kind of like the Fool card, you know, it's, well, sort of. It's even better than the Fool card because it says it's safe to make the move you are considering. So what else advice for Cancers, please? Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. So that could be you. And patience is here at the bottom of the deck. So patience with that. But let me try and get one more without them just falling out. All right. So specifically for Cancers, please, advice. Okay. And passion. All right. Try something you've never done before. All right. So there's definitely a sense here of like, because we got this kind of Fool card energy here, you know, spiritual awakenings, things like that. So passion, try something you've never done before. So that could definitely be, you know, some kind of, you know, spicing things up, you know, perhaps, you know, maybe, you know, visit a few, you know, naughty websites, get a few ideas, you know, something like that to sort of, you know, try to mix things up a little bit. You also have, I'm going to mention this too, that you have at the bottom of the deck, you have someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. And then you also have integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave that. All right, Leo. 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 All right, Leo. Leo. Oh, don't worry, Leo, about my comments yesterday. I'm not scared of Leos. I know Leos are awesome. I've just seen one or two go off a couple times in my life, and it's like, woo. But you know I love Leos. And besides, you should, because I can imagine. I mean, you know, I always say you guys are the freaking sun. So if you're shining your light and you know, as the sun, and you know, people refuse to grow, I'd probably get pissed off too. It's like, man, what the hell? All right. All right, Leos. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, the person you are thinking of. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what is their action towards you? Current energy. All right. Leos, please. The person you are thinking of. What is your person thinking currently and feeling currently about you and wanting to take action towards you? When will they take action? Will they take action currently? Romantic energy, please. Leo's person. Leo's. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Woo. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in their thoughts. So they could definitely be feeling like passion thoughts about you, that sort of thing, wanting to come see you perhaps. These are kind of travel cards in a sense, okay? The Empress is here. So this doesn't really tell me too much, so let me get a little bit more. Especially with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, sometimes that can be sort of hidden information, things like that. So let's get a little bit more on the feelings. All right. Because for some, this could be like the little philanderer, you know, thinking about, ooh, you know, what can I get away with now? And in their feelings, they're like trying to move away from that energy, but they're like maybe headed towards a Taurus or headed towards getting someone pregnant with the Empress. So let's see. But hopefully it's not that negative storyline. All right. So show me the feelings. What are the current feelings towards Leos? I need the fan on me. Hold on. It's actually hot today. It's weird. It's either freezing or like 1,000,000 degrees here. So all right. Let's see. So what are their current feelings towards Leo? Like current energy. What are they currently? Temperance. Okay, good. So they might feel kind of Knight of Wandsy, but I do feel like they're trying to move away from that behavior and treat you better. All right, so that's good. That's a much better storyline because Temperance came out over this Knight of Wands. So I feel like they're trying to temper their ways. You know, maybe they have been kind of a little in and out energy, or they've been a little playboyish or playgirlish or what have you. I feel like they're trying to temper that energy and move away from that energy, because, you know, I am seeing it like this on the board, so that would be like moving away from this energy. And then where are they headed towards? The Empress, which a lot of times is treating someone well. All right, so that's good. All right, so let's clarify and see if that is coming through. All right, so show me their current feelings towards Leo, kind of now and into the near future, like next little bit here. Current feelings towards their Leos. Okay. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, good. So it's the better storyline. That's what that is what I see. And the Sun. Oh my God, beautiful. Yeah, they want to work with you, get on the same page, all those good things. All right. So I mean, current feelings is I think they're feeling you, Leo. That's good. You know, it's Ace of Cups, Sun card, Three of Pentacles. So these are good cards. These are cards of it makes them happy to think about you, how they feel about you. They do want to work on things together. Ace of Cups is here kind of overflowing, so that's beautiful. So hopefully the action card is correct as well, that they will be sort of treating you well as the Empress. So let's see if that is the case. Okay, so show me the actual action, please. In the next couple days, is there like communication, or like what's going on? Is this just this person feeling this way, or are they actually going to take action? What is the current action from Leo's person? Thank you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, all right. So I do see community. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. Magician? Really? Three of Wands. Oh. Uh-oh. Is there a marriage involved in this or some shit? All right, okay, whatever the storyline is, there's going to be communication. I don't think they're ending anything with you. That doesn't make sense, because I just asked how they feel about you, right? And it's the Ace of freaking Cups with the Sun, so that doesn't make sense. So it could be something about, yeah, and King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, that's somebody with, like, feelings. So I don't know exactly what it is that they are ending. Again, it could be their playboy ways, and maybe they want to talk about settling down more. I just don't want to put that false hope out there, because that's going to be for very few people probably in reality. But it's possible. It could be that. I mean, what do they want to end? What is the Ten of Swords? Okay, so there's another weird storyline here, and I don't want to get too into that one, because I don't want to get all like weird and controversial. But I mean, this all could be, you know, this could be a little bit of like pregnancy or something too. All right, so there could be some talks about that. In which case, like, I don't feel like they do want to end that. All right, but ultimately it would be like a choice coming in for you. They will step up and like do the right thing. You know, if you feel the right thing is marriage or what have you, I feel like they would do that that's probably only like one person out there, if that even hits with anybody. But if somebody's like pregnant or something like that, then I feel like the person would like move in, get married, you know, try to be responsible and things like that. Okay. For others of you, I mean, you know, it's just supposed to be a couple-day reading. So, I mean, there could be something. I just kind of get the sense that this person's trying to end their in and out energy and treat you like a little bit better. I feel like they feel badly for something. They do have some kind of regret that they're holding on to. And I really feel like they do want to make this happen with you. I truly do. That's like the current energy. And I do see messages. I think you guys will communicate soon. You know, I'm not exactly sure when, but there's a lot of wands, so that's pretty quick moving energy. I mean, for some it could be it could be like 3 days, it could be, you know, 3 to 4 weeks, you know, something like that, but it's pretty quick. I don't feel it would be long, all right, if it's not here already. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Let me get your advice card. Okay, advice card for Leos. What is the advice for Leos, please? Leos. Advice for Leos. advice for Leos. Leos, please. Leos specifically. Advice for Leos in their situation. Okay. Chemistry. Boy, that's a popular card tonight. And it says the attraction you feel is mutual. I'll show you in a second. Leos, specific to Leos advice. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. So chemistry is the first card that kind of flew out, all right, which says the attraction you feel is mutual. Okay. And then some of you, I don't know, some of you got, maybe that was that Ten of Swords, but then it comes back together and it's all really strong. But because it says time apart and it says some distance will help bring clarity. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean a breakup or a separation or what have you. It can for some, but for most, I feel like it's just saying some time apart, you know, get some, like if you guys live together, try to find some time to your own, you know, some distance will help bring clarity. Okay, or if your person needs time, they're saying, oh, I just need time or what have you. Well, that's a good thing then. Give it to them, let them, you know, come to their own conclusions or what have you kind of deal. Or if you need that. You do have protected at the bottom of the deck, which says you are safe and divinely guided. But again, I did see that weird kind of pregnancy story. And then, I don't know, when I glanced down, I saw the word protection, but it actually says protected. So I'm just saying, if you don't want to get pregnant and you're in that age range or something, I did kind of see a storyline along those lines. Anyway, so yeah, protected. So you are safe and divinely guided. Okay, guided. Okay. All right. Leo. All right, where are we at? Leo. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay. And for whoever that was, I forget who it was that wrote about that, I will look for communication. All right. All right. Okay, Virgos. What's going on, Virgos? Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgos, please. So your person you are thinking of, okay, what are they currently thinking about you romantically, and what are they feeling about you romantically? What is their action towards you romantically? Current energy, please, now and the next couple days. Good catch. Thank you, boobs. All right, let's see. Virgo, your person, what are they thinking towards you? What are they feeling towards you romantically currently? And what is their action towards you currently? Okay. Ooh, all right. So definitely, I feel like they're in their head about you. Okay. Definitely, there's some kind of conflict here because I do have two queens because the outcome card is the Queen of Cups. But at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Six of Cups. So that's two queens, so that's interesting. So let's see, but it could just be if it's a female-female relationship, there is definitely some history between you guys, but there's definitely a conflict. That conflict could be something about like where each other lives. I don't feel it's necessarily third party, although we do have a Seven of Swords, so it could be. All right, that's possible. Could be a Scorpio in the mix here also. So let's see a little bit. All right, so your person's trying to balance out something, all right, in their thoughts, but their feelings are the Seven of Swords. So that's kind of tricky because Seven of Swords can be it can be a little cheaty, you know, a little cheaty kind of vibe, trying to get away with something, you know, that sort of thing. It's not always, though, so let me look a little bit deeper here. All right, so what is the actual feelings towards Virgo currently? So what do they actually feel about Virgo? Are they into Virgo? What are they actually feeling when they think about Virgos, please? What is Virgo's person actually feeling towards Virgo currently? And a little bit into the, okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, they're afraid to say something because they're afraid of arguments. Yeah, this is somebody you have history with. Oh, and intuitively, like, they probably know that, okay, so there's a couple different things. So either they think that you are sneaking around, and intuitively they're starting to put that together, or they are sneaking around, and they know, like, intuitively you are starting to put that together. So I really can't tell which is which, but there's a pretty heavy, draggy kind of energy here, all right? Conflict, you know, secrets, just sort of not the best energy, and somebody kind of afraid to speak up about a situation. Oh, I'm sorry, I was hiding. The Five of Swords was there too. I feel like somebody's like kind of got it's like, it kind of reminds me of like you're accusing somebody of something, you know, and then like then they just get pissed and then like turn it around on you. You know, it's like that kind of energy to me. You know, where it's like you're kind of afraid to say, why weren't you home last night? or for the last 2 nights, right? And which that would be a reasonable question, right? And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? Why would you say that? You know, it's like they're getting like weird and like angry is kind of what I feel like if you are to ask them things. So I don't like the energy. It's not very good. Or they feel like you are like that. Okay. All right, so let's see what the Queen of Cups is. All right. So what is the Queen of Cups as far as action? What is the action from Virgo's person? Not cross watchers, but Virgo's person. What is the action from Virgo's person towards Virgos in the next day or two? Next day or two. Next day or two. Virgo's person, please. What is the action towards them? Oh, okay. Ace of Wands. Okay. Six of Cups. 10 of Cups. All right. 4 of Wands. They're fantastic actions. And 8 of Wands. All right. So I don't know where that's coming from. But there's some really good energy here. So I don't... Maybe you have 2 people or something, because this makes no sense at all. All right. Because, I mean, the feelings here are like... I don't even know what to say at best. I don't know. They're not good. I mean, it's a freaking 7 of Swords, sneaky, scandalous, trust issues. It's feeling trapped. It's getting angry. It's dragging on, and there's secrets. So how does that? I'm not sure how this turns into this beautiful kind of energy. But hey. Okay. So I'm not sure, maybe you guys know exactly what the storyline is. You know, I'll let you guys fill in the blanks. I'll give you the cards. All right. So the cards are, as far as action, very good. All right. Ace of Wands. That's communication or something fairly soon. Oh, that's right. I was going to ask about, so that would be probably within like a week or so for whoever that was asking. It would be very soon. All right. Ace of Wands is quick moving energy, especially if this is from somebody that you have history with. 6 of Cups is often soulmate energy with someone who is kind of off and on, or like you guys have a history, you know, that kind of thing. We have the 10 of Cups here, the 4 of Wands, and more messages. So, I mean, the only thing I can say is, unless your person, like if you are like spying on this person, then they may feel very uncomfortable with that, and then this could be, and that's a harsh message, but this could be where they are. So like if this seems like completely unreasonable to you, like this would like not happen in a million years, then I feel like this is, you know, like your person is feeling that you are spying and that you are kind of doing these things, and they're like, no, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm good with where I am. I'm very strong in my, you know, who I live with or who I'm married to or what have you. Okay. And they may communicate that. All right, let me get a little bit more on that, because that just seems odd to me that it would be such nice cards, and I don't want to make you feel bad. I'm not. That's not what I'm. You know, I hope that is the case, but it doesn't seem to add up. So let me get just a little bit more here. All right. So cross watchers out of the equation. Out of the equation. Who's coming towards Virgo? Who is coming towards Virgo? This is not a read for the cross watchers. Let's look at Virgo. Who is coming towards Virgo? Who is coming towards Virgos? Okay. All right, possible Libra, possible Leo. All right, so this is somebody who at first did not know what they want. I feel like now they have a lot more clarity on what they want, and they're going to make it very clear, okay, about how they feel, what they want. The action is, if they are at a distance, they are very optimistic that you guys could close that distance. But now let me get a little bit more on this. I feel like that was cross-watchery or something. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Maybe it makes perfect sense to you, but I don't know. All right, so let's see. So what is the action? What is the action towards Virgo? Oh, King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups. All right, what is the action towards Virgo? Yeah, shit. It ain't good, man. I'm trying. You guys see me trying. All right, I'm trying. Yeah, somebody's married or taken or something like that is what I see. Yeah, or third party or just something. Something's not working with this. So it's current. It's just current energy. So maybe it heals and bounces back around. Maybe by next week, something like that. For some, it could be a little longer, maybe 3 weeks. But this energy is like somebody's going through it here. All right. So I mean, if you guys aren't divorcing or separating or something like that, I feel then that this is somebody who's just being very harsh there and not really giving much energy into a situation. Just really, they're disappointed. They'll get over it soon. That's what I feel. They'll get over it soon. And all of that, but a lot of this looks like somebody who wants a clean slate and wants to move on or something like that. I'm sorry, I tried. Okay, let me pull the advice card. Advice card. All right. Advice cards for Virgo. What is the advice card for Virgo specifically? Virgo specifically. Virgo specifically. Huh, all right. Well, that's kind of a nice card. So the first card, it just kind of fell off here. It says, play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy. All right? And enjoy each other. All right? So that could be, yeah, and you have strictly sexual here at the bottom of the deck, too. So just enjoy something for what it is, kind of. That's what I see that message as. But let's see, specifically messages, advice for Virgos currently, please, in their current situation. Thank you. Okay, leap of faith. And it says, it's safe to make the move you are considering. So that's a lot like the Fool card, which is a clean slate. So if some of you are like wanting to get out of this crap, you know, this doesn't sound too good. Yeah, and you're going to be healing, I feel. Healing, you know, it says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. All right. But yeah, I feel like it is safe for you to like have a clean slate or you know, have some, yeah, different energy, you know, with this person or something. A lot like lighthearted, more energy if you can, if that's possible. If they don't look like they're into that, but I mean, if you can personally, that's what I feel. All right, so let's see, Libras. I'm sorry, Virgos. I tried 2 readings. You saw me. All right. Libra. All right, Libra. What's going on? You're gonna be a player. All right. Robin, we're on Libra, so Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. All right. Libra. All right, Libra, what's going on with the current energy? Current energy. Current energy. You're welcome, Aisha. All right. Libra. All right, Libra. All right, Libra's person, the one they are thinking of, the ones Libras are thinking of, what is their current feelings and action towards Libra romantically? What is their current feelings and actions towards Libra currently? Oh my gosh, seriously? Stop. Those aren't like magical pop-outs. They're just the way I'm shuffling. All right. Libra, please. Current energy from their person. Ace of Wands. All right, so there could be something new coming in soon for you guys. Okay. And thank God, because this don't look good. Okay. You do have a Page of Cups here. All right. So I feel like there will be communication fairly soon. It probably won't be in like that tonight, tomorrow kind of thing, but it will be soon, I feel, with the Page of Cups. Week, you know, something like that. Who knows? But yeah, this sucks. All right. So your person feeling pretty, I don't know, maybe they took a little ego blow or something like that, or they're overworked or overstressed or burdened in some way. All right. Totally stressed out. Okay. 9 of Swords. So in their head, can't sleep, can't think, you know, what's that song? I forget. 5 of Swords is the action. 5 of Swords is not a great action card because I feel like this. If this person's overburdened and then they're not sleeping well to boot, I feel like they're gonna start getting like kind of pissy, you know, kind of argumentative, combative, that sort of thing. There may be something to apologize about from them soon. That's possible. Could be dealing with a Virgo. If you guys are married, heads up on that. Somebody might be sort of doing something else. Okay, let's see. All right, so all right, so we see the current feelings are pretty much, so why the Nine of Swords? Why are they all up in the head? Why are they all up in the head towards Libra? What is going on? What's going on in their head? What is going on in that head of theirs? Okay, so I just saw the Judgment card. Yeah, they feel really, so this person could want you back, or they want to come out of the cold. They could be having money worries also, so maybe that's what's on their mind. They could be very stressed and up at night, you know, worried about money, or if they're going to get an opportunity. If it's not you, like, so if this is somebody that's wanting to come back to you, then they could be up at night wondering, like, oh my God, how am I going to give anything to Libra, or how am I going to make this happen with Libra, or, you know, what have you. Yeah, I saw High Priestess. They could be having like psychic flashes about you or dreams about you. All right, so what is their, give me more than on their actual, how do they feel about Libra? Kind of into the near, like, how do they feel when they think of Libras? What are their feelings towards Libra? Okay. Wow. Yeah, this person's like kind of like in the trapped part of their life right now where they're trying to make changes, but they're just not like happening for them, I feel. And they could have choices also. All right, so, because there's two females here. But yeah, ultimately I feel like you make them happy, or they may feel that you are very moody and in and out of moods, and then, but like when you're the Queen of Wands, like they really love you, you know, they really love you, but when you're in your head and you're moody, or Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups can sometimes be a little bit of a drinker, or a little bit of a downer, you know, like, you know, kind of very depressed type energy, or just like really in their head type energy. So it could be like, I mean, when they, you know, they find you like super attractive when you're like kind of happy in yourself and things like that, but it's not that they don't find you attractive in this way too, but they feel that you have like pretty different mood swings. Okay, so that could be, all right, so let's see. Now, I'm not saying you are that way, I'm just saying that that's kind of what the cards are showing they feel. All right. So let's see. So the Five of Swords, please. So what is the actual action towards Libra? What's the actual action towards Libra? Actual action towards Libra romantically next couple days. Are they taking any action? Is there any communication? What's up? Okay. Judgment card. Yeah, they're really trying to make a judgment call. Death card is here. Deciding. Okay, so it's like, I feel like this is, yeah, all right. They have a lot of passion for you, but there's a lot of depression in this reading. I gotta say, there's like a lot of depression in this reading. Like more than just like being down and things like that. So, and I'm not picking on anybody, you know, or anything like that, but I you know, it's kind of a little bit of kind of, I mean, if I saw these cards for myself, I'd probably consider maybe seeing, you know, maybe a counselor or something like that, or talking some things out kind of thing. Because I do see some, like, some possible addictions or too much mood swings or something that's in the way of something. All right. But anyway, Ten of Cups. But with your person probably too. So I'm not putting it all on you, Libra. I'm not, I swear. I'm not picking on you guys whatsoever. All right. And it's just probably a couple of you that's sticking out. And I mean it more as a genuine expression more than a like picking on you expression. Okay. So, but I think this person has anger issues as well. And I think there wants to be a reconciliation here. Because this person's, I feel like they're like, damn, I don't know, should I stay or should I go? That's what I feel like. They're like in between, like, should, you know, if there's dramatic changes, this person wants to reunite or bring something back to life within this relationship, okay? They want to move towards more stability, but then there's part of them that thinks, well, maybe not, you know, maybe I shouldn't do this or what have you. That part of them too, I mean, there's a lot of lust involved here, so I think that's like kind of hard, you know, to kind of navigate, you know, because there's a lot of lust with this person. It's like on and off history that's probably been there for like a while, and it's like, it's hard to tell, is it love, is it lust, you know, kind of thing. And I feel like there's secrets, you know, but I hate to, again, I'm not picking on you guys, I swear, but it's like, I hate to call you out, but I almost feel like it's more on your side. And those things are like keeping this happiness away, I feel, of the Ten of Cups. So it's there if you want it, is what I feel. I feel like there's a very good chance of a committed relationship here, a strong committed relationship here, that could end up pretty content. But I feel, and this is probably the worst advice to give a Libra, because air signs, man, you guys are, and I admire that, because I like liberal type thinking too, but this does seem like sticking more traditional. Like more traditional seems to be what actually will kind of rein things in and make you happier in a way. So, all right. So, and by traditional, I don't mean like it has to be like a traditional, what I mean by traditional is monogamy, like just keeping it simple, kind of thing, that kind of deal. All right. Okay, so let's see. And again, no judgment, just a weird reading. All right. Okay, as usual for Libras. All right. Let's see. All right. What is the advice specifically for Libras, please? What is the advice specifically for Libras? Specifically for Libras. Okay. All right, so you have, weird. Integrity is what came out. Does this situation align with your values and morals? All right, so maybe I'm reading the other person. Maybe all that stuff wasn't you. Maybe that's the other person. Because I do get a sense like what's really going to make this work is if it does go sort of by the book in a way. All right, like it can still be weird and wacky and all that cool shit, but there's something about it that still needs to have some kind of integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Is the advice card I got. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have spiritual lesson. And it says, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay. All right. So, okay, let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio, what's up? What's up, Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio time. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, your person. All right, what is the current energy? Scorpio, yay. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Your person that you are thinking of. All right, what are they thinking? What are they feeling about you romantically and currently? And what are their actions towards you currently romantically? So Scorpio, the person you are thinking of, what are they feeling towards you romantically currently and a little bit into the near future? And what is their actions towards you currently and in a little bit into the near future romantically, please, for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay. Okay. All right. So somebody's definitely up in the head, a little stressed out, things like that. There's some conflict here. So you have two kings, all right? So if you're married, Scorpio, somebody could be thinking about splitting. There could be something wrong with the contract. So, they might want to split the contract, like if you guys are married or separated or something like that. Because like this is a husband card and then this is a divorce card oftentimes, okay? Or you have two different people. So I hate it when there's like too many people cards in a daily reading because I don't know who they are. So I'm just going to kind of breeze through this one and then I'll pull you guys another one. Let me just look at their actions towards you, okay? Because I can't tell who's who and what's going on when there's too many people in a read. So let's see. But this person's definitely up in their head. So let's get a little bit more on that. Could be a Gemini. All right. So what is their real action towards Scorpio? Okay. Another king. Really? So yeah, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna redo it because there's too much. All right, I've got three kings. And I don't know who these people are in a daily reading. So, and if you got kind of that many on the plate, then that's too many to sort out in a daily reading anyway. All right. And congratulations, Scorpio. All right. Sorry. Let's get a different one. That's just too much. All right. So give me a more clear story for Scorpio's person that they are thinking of. Give me a more clear story for Scorpio's person that they are thinking of. Just daily energy, please. Kind of currently what they are feeling towards Scorpio, and currently what this action is towards Scorpio, please. Okay. Currently feeling towards Scorpio and their action towards. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. The only thing I'd say about the Three King thing is with the King of Swords and the emotions, that just means like they're trying to separate their, like, okay, so there is one storyline I'll give you guys in case you're like, oh my God, no, that would so make sense. Okay, the only thing I can say is the King of Pentacles would be married or in a committed relationship. The King of Swords in the heart means that they are separating from that relationship, and then the King of Wands means that they're going to come towards you, but they're going to put they're going to separate their feelings from who they're married to or with or what have you in order to come towards you as the King of Wands. And then I also saw the Knight of Wands next to that. That's why I pulled up the reading. Three Kings and a Knight of Wands. So it's like that's too many people to try to figure out, but I can say that you might be dealing with somebody. If somebody's coming towards you and giving you like the full court press, it may be because they are married or something like that, and they're trying to like stay very emotionally detached from that fact and then chase you with all this passion. So be careful. All right. And we do have the Moon card here in this spread too, which can be secrets and things like that. All right. So, so somebody's got blocked energy here. All right. So, Seven of Wands. So this is either somebody that wants to fight for you, or this is somebody who is like very blocking. All right, so let's see what the Moon is secrets many times, but it can also be like depression or things like that. So let's see. All right, so how are they actually feeling towards Scorpio? Like how do they actually feel when they think of Scorpio? What are their feelings about Scorpio? What are their feelings about Scorpio? Scorpio's person, please. Scorpio's person, not cross watchers. Scorpio's person. What are their feelings about Scorpio? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, they're disappointed. Oh, they're not happy. Uh-oh. They're trying to move away from this energy. Yeah, they don't really know what they want. And they're sneaking around, Spood. And there's that King of Pentacles again. All right, so it is the same storyline. So if you were upset that I pulled up that storyline, it's back. All right, so what I sense is that that somebody is like, they either feel you have mega secrets or they're trying to keep secrets from you, all right? Because there's like so much going, you know. All right. So, I mean, there could have been like some kind of third-party situation they're hoping to like, you know, move away from. And I don't know if that's you, if you're the third party or what, or if they feel you have a third party that you are trying to move away from. They're confused about their feelings for you. They have the Seven of Swords. That's like the sneaky, you know, I mean, Seven of Swords and Moon. Need I say more? Okay. And then we had that King of Pentacles come out again. All right. So I feel like this very confused energy. So I can't tell if they don't trust you or if you don't trust them or if there's just like all kinds of crazy ass secret. Yeah, it's just all over the place kind of thing. So let's see what their actual action is. All right. But I would say more like this is more them thinking you are doing this because they seem kind of like hurt by this is what I feel. And like blocking, like kind of angry, you know, like, oh my gosh, I think Scorpio has secrets, they're cheating on me, you know, like that kind of energy. All right. But the weird thing is, I think they probably have somebody, they're probably in a long-term committed relationship as well. So I don't know. It's a very odd storyline, but that's kind of what I'm getting. All right. So let's see. What is the Nine of Wands as far as actual action? Actual action. Actual action. Towards Scorpio, please. What is the actual action towards Scorpio? Actual action towards Scorpio. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. God, it's like summertime again. Okay. Oh, really? That makes no sense. Okay. So, okay. All right. No, that does make sense now. Okay. And there's that other king. So, yeah, we keep coming up with all these other kings and things like that. All right. So it's like, honestly, I think they're kind of on the fence of whether or not to like like, if they're going to gain their happiness from this, or if they should just end it. That's what I feel. They're kind of like going back and forth because they've been through the ringer, I feel, with you, or vice versa, you know. And I'm not picking on, you know, because I'm Scorpio too. So when I say they've been through the ringer with you, don't take offense. All right. You know, sometimes we can put people through the ringer, you know, and sometimes they can put us through the ringer. So whatever the situation is, I feel like this person's starting to get like, you know, just really worn out. And I feel like they're kind of on the fence, like, should I just have a new cycle, or am I going to get my 10 of cups with Scorpio? And they're kind of unsure. So, I feel like they're emotionally detaching from some situations too, quite frankly. So, I mean, I really don't see big action from your person. Let me look for communication. Let me see if there's communication. Okay. Communication. Is there communication in the next day or two, or a couple days from this person? Will there be communication from Scorpio's person? Will they communicate? Oh, Page of Swords. All right. So that's possibly communication, but sometimes that's just spying energy. So will there be communication next couple days from Scorpio's person, please? Thank you. All right. Yes. Okay. There will be. All right. Page of Wands. I mean, for most of you, yeah, it's a general reading, but I do have the Page of Wands, which is a pretty clear answer. So yeah, I'm going to go with yes. For some of you, it might be up to 4 days. Okay. And this would be a different timing if it were not a daily reading, but I would say up to 4 days. Plus we had the Page of Swords too. So I do feel there will be communication. So hopefully you can get to, you know, to the bottom of things and figure out what all of that is about. But there's way too many Moon card, 7 of Swords kind of energy going on there. So that definitely, you know, will need to get sorted out for you guys to feel, you know, comfortable. Or if you have secrets like that you're holding from them, I feel like they're starting to resent that. Okay. So like that kind of energy too. All right. What is the advice for Scorpio specifically? The advice for Scorpios specifically, not the cross watchers. What is the advice for Scorpios, please? Scorpio, what is the advice? Okay. Mastery. All right. Oh, we'll take that. We're masters, Scorpio. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Okay. So there could be something. I did see the time apart card too. So maybe you guys just need some time apart to kind of like sort through things. That's possible. What is the specific advice for Scorpios, please, with their person? Okay. Fate. And it says, this is a destined partnership. All right. A destined partnership. Beautiful. Okay. Or not. Okay. You do have new love and true love. All right. Also at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, it depends on how you want to read that. I mean, I see this as positive, that it's a destined relationship. Okay. Although, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a destined fantastic relationship, because you do have new love and true love underneath the deck. Okay. But, and the fact too, because I mean, that's the first thing that kind of clicked in my head, because the card Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. Because, you know, as unsexy as it is, I have this like weird thing that I think people are actually in relationships to like learn lessons, you know, kind of thing. And I mean, the attraction and all that kind of stuff is just like a bonus, you know, and all those good things. I know, real romantic, aren't I? But it's like, so some of you might have like, you know, learned some kind of spiritual lesson from that, and then that makes it kind of an unequal, you know, so sometimes that doesn't work. But this is fate and it is destined. Okay. Or they did too, you know, but no, the advice was for you. All right. So, okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. 4 a.m. to go to work. Oh my God, Frank. Damn, I'm like going to sleep at 4 a.m. That sucks. Wow. All right. All right, Sagittarius, what's up? All right, what is the current energy of your person? What is the current energy of your person, please? I don't get the question, Yasha Singh. Oh, the 4 days. I think I was talking about communication. I think that's what it was, because I saw the 4 of Pentacles there. So I say, I mean, most of you, you'll get communication right away, but it's a general reading, so it might not happen at all, you know. But I mean, if so, it will be right away, or for some of you, it could be within 4 days. All right, or like, Pentacles are slow. It could be 4 weeks, quite frankly. But yeah, hopefully it'll be sooner than that. All right. Sagittarius, your person, what are they thinking? What are they feeling about you? And what is your... I don't blame you. I'd be tired of waiting too. I don't like waiting around. I split. I don't wait. All right. Let's see. Sagittarius, the person you're thinking of, what are they feeling? What are they feeling? And what is their action towards you romantically? Next couple days, Sagittarius, this person, how are they feeling towards Sagittarius? What are they feeling about Sagittarius romantically? And what is their action towards Sagittarius romantically, please? Okay. Okay. A little stalkery vibes, possible Virgo, possible Capricorn. All right, so, a little pissed off, maybe. It doesn't look that great. I don't know. So, I mean, kind of trying to find out what's going on. So, Seven of Swords can be sort of spying. Could be them sneaking around, possibly. This reminds me of, shit, what was that read? Was that Scorpios or Libras or somebody's like that? It was very similar because the King of Swords in the heart, very separated, very, like, they're like, there's no emotions in this reading at all. None. Yeah, well, there's emotions, but I mean, they're not, they're not positive. Okay, so let's get a little more on this. All right. This is almost somebody who, like, can separate their emotions very easily and just put them to the side, and then be kind of an ass or you know, kind of thing, or a bit, you know, whatever, you know, if it's a female, either or. Yeah, there's some they do have emotions, they're hiding it because they, yeah, all right, this does not look good, Sagittarius. What the hell? Shit. They might regret, like, something they did. They might have snuck around or something. And that's, if they're acting cold to you or coldly to you, or like keeping distance, you know, and not like emotionally as invested as they used to be, all of a sudden they're, you know, not acting like, they're acting differently. They might be trying to hide something that they did. All right. And that's why they can't like face you. They can't talk to you like emotionally because they might have screwed up. All right, so let's see. How do they actually feel about Sagittarius right now? Currently, how do they feel about Sagittariuses? How do they feel about Sagittariuses? How do they feel about Sagittariuses? Currently, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks third party to me. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a lot of like moving away from issues kind of cards, or detaching. There's possible third party kind of influences here. I mean, with these types of cards. Yeah, like, and like all of a sudden they're throwing themselves into work, you know, or something like that. But it's because I feel like they're trying to keep you at arm's length because they're afraid you're going to find out something. Like they feel, I think this person feels guilty and they're afraid you're going to find out. All right, what is the action? Or that's, you know, the way they feel, you know, like you're thinking. You know, maybe they think you're guilty of something. That could be it too. All right, Five of Swords. So they might be, like, in other words, this could be reverse, especially like if you're a dude, like your person might feel like you are guilty of something, or that you are not really investing as much as you used to, and then that starts them to question like what you're doing, you know, and this could lead to arguments and things like that is what I see. All right, so let's see. Five of Swords. What is the actual action towards Sagittarius, please? The actual action towards Sagittarius. Hey, Chaos. Actual action towards Sagittarius, please. They're thinking about an ending. They don't know what they want. All right. They know, well, they do, but they don't know how to get it. Oh, uh-oh. So they could be chasing down new opportunities, I feel. I hate to say this, Sagittarius. I mean, you know, this might just be kind of brewing. All right. So it's not going to be for everybody. It's pretty specific. I mean, somebody feels bad for something they did. Right now, they're having a hard time, like, feeling emotional towards you, I feel. and that's because of them, because of what they did. And now they're like wearing armor and they're not letting you in like they used to. I do feel too that there's like this anger or bitter type of energy, but it's like it's coming out towards you when it's really towards themselves, I feel, because of this like mess up or what have you. Now remember, all this can be tables turned, okay? And right now I feel like they're trying to decide what they want. They want big change in their lives, but they don't know how to get it. And they're very up in the air. I see a lot of drinking cards around this person too. So, I mean, you know, I will say that there's a lot of like drinking or psychotropics or, you know, something like that going on. But it's like, ultimately, I do feel, you know, it's like, I feel like they want a clean slate. And like, they might be chasing a new opportunity soon, is what I feel also. So, I would just be careful with that one. All right. Let's see. All right, what is the, or, you know, also too, if you're a dude, this could be saying like, whatever this is, it's way too, like, there's nothing invested in this. So it's saying, you know, go chase, you know, go find other opportunities, I feel. So like, if you're a guy watching this, I feel like whatever this is way too like, a shit show kind of thing. It's like just kind of go, you know, cut your losses and go look for other things. If you're like a I know cross archers are going to hate that, but it's like, I really feel like if you are a male Sagittarius watching this, it's like, this is a pile of crap, whatever all this is. It's very difficult. Now, again, it's a general reading, so that doesn't mean for, you know, the few of you that are on here, but, you know, it's saying kind of be more like the Knight of Wands. Just go out and look for like more, you know, special opportunities, things that like, you know, really, you know, speak to your heart or like your wishes and things like that, and go get a, you know, go get a kind of energy. All right. So that's not for don't worry. Don't worry, cross watchers. I'm not advising all the Sagittarius men to go run out and be the Knight of Wands. That's for my very few that are men watchers. Okay. So, all right. So what is the advice specifically to Sagittariuses, please? Specifically to Sagittariuses. Specifically towards Sagittariuses. If this is a male-male relationship too, I'm sorry. There's a lot of like people here. I feel like it's the same advice. I feel like somebody's out here acting like the Knight of Wands and running around, and they're not. That's why they're acting cold and distant from you. All right. Okay. Let's see. Towards Sagittarius, what is the advice for Sagittarius specifically? Sagittarius specifically. Okay, obstacles. Yeah, no shit. This whole thing is full of obstacles. And it says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So, so for you Sagittarius females, and like maybe, you know, if any of this kind of resonates or whatever, I feel like your person, they got a lot of work to do. And it's like they think they're an emperor, they think they're the King of Cups, they think they're this, they think they're that, but it's like ultimately, as soon as like, you know, the shit hits the fan, you know, what have you, they're off chasing some new dream, you know, or something like that. So, and then like leaving you holding the cards, you know, no pun intended kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely some healing that needs to happen here. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Okay, so maybe that's a good sign for some of you. All right, and you have the Passion card. Try something you've never done before. Somebody else had that. I think it was Cancers. All right, possibly, or Leos. I don't remember. So let's see. All right, is that all we got for Sagittarius? Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. High advice for this. All right, because this, again, it looks like a... and time apart might be needed. All right, time apart will bring clarity, is what it says. All right, because, yeah, that looks very messy. All right, but, you know, things can be healed and all that. So just because it's a crazy, you know, whatever show now doesn't mean it has to be that way forever, right? Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, your person, what are they thinking? Current romantic energy for Capricorn. Yes, not get addicted to tarot. Exactly. That is what I'm saying. All right. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Yes, he is a Capricorn. That's right. Bowie was. No, he's still alive. Oh my God. I'm shuffling the cards and look. How weird is that? Do you think David Bowie's with us? All right. Capricorn, who's coming towards you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's their action? All those good things. Capricorn, your person, what are they thinking about you currently romantically? Oof. 8 of Wands, messages. Messages coming through for you, I feel, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to come out of the cold and offer you something, I feel. All right. So it's like they've been down and out lately. Maybe things are picking up for them, maybe even financially or whatever their issues were, or maybe you guys split up or took some time out or what have you. I feel like they're missing you now, and like they have like passion back for the situation, and they want to come in and like offer you something. There could be like more than there could be other people involved in this scenario, though. We do have some conflict cards here, but they are like definitely passionate about you. All right, so what are they feeling like when they think of Capricorn? What do they feel when they think of Capricorn? What do they feel? 6 of Wands. Yeah, so they were feeling down and out, and now they got their confidence back. So whoever this is. So how do they actually feel towards Capricorns? Okay. All right. So they want to talk to you. Yeah. All right. 9 of Cups too, and Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of like passion, all kinds of good things here. It's like I feel like this person, they had like some kind of blow or something like that. Now they get their confidence back. I feel like they, as far as like when they think about you, it's like they really want to talk to you. They want to be as straightforward as possible. But there's a little pie in the sky with it too, but not really. I mean, 9 of Cups can be very good if you manifest it properly. So, and especially with the Knight of Pentacles, because there is something solid here to offer or to work with. And somebody has the energy to do it. Oh, hell yeah, they do. Absolutely. This could be like a whole new cycle in a sense, I feel. So you could have like a new cycle coming in with these aces. All right, so let's look at the actual action. Is this anything happening like in the next couple days, or is this like, oh, I just saw Page of Wands. So what is the actual action towards Capricorn next couple days romantically? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're offering something very solid here. Yeah, they're really ready to move in is kind of what I see. All right. So I feel like they are offering something very solid here, or a solid idea at least of something. All right. I think they had a hard time kind of making up their mind. I feel like there was like a lot of things at play that maybe behind the scenes that you didn't know about with this person. And I'm not exactly sure that they're divulging all that either. I kind of feel like they're not. And again, I don't feel it's necessarily like cheating or what have you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't necessarily see that, but it could have been other things, but that they're not necessarily divulging, I feel. But whatever that is, I feel like they're ready for a new cycle. They're ready to put that behind them and offer love. So, I mean, a lot of aces coming out in this reading. So I feel like there's like new cycles coming in for you. So, yay. All right. What is the advice for Capricorn? Specifically for Capricorn? What is the advice specifically for Capricorn? Capricorn, please. The advice for Capricorn? Okay, retreat. And it says, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay, so like that'll really help you kind of decide about things or just recharge your energy, I feel. And you also have, wow, you have Twin Flames card here. So you have vulnerability. It says you can be completely open with this person. Okay, so I feel like you can be, and you have, this is a divine counterpart connection, Twin Flame card, and trust also is the next card as well. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so some pretty good cards there. All right, let's see, Capricorn. Oh God, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl. Sorry for the long one tonight. They've been longer lately, haven't they? I'm going to try and make them a little shorter next time. I know it's hard on the mods. You guys have to work at shifts. All right. You guys know you can drop in and out anytime. I don't care. Good night. Good night, Garnet. Okay. Aquarius, your person. Aquarius, the person you are thinking of. What are they thinking about you currently romantically? And current action towards Aquarius. So what are they thinking about you currently romantically? And what is their action? Anytime, Aqua Man. If you want to be a mod, I'll make you a mod. Although I got 50 million of them right now. Maybe I should wait. Otherwise, it'll be a sea of blue. And they all do a good job. Thank you, though. All right. Aquarius, your person, what are they thinking romantically towards you in the next couple days? And what are they feeling romantically? And actions, please, towards Aquarius. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so I do see communication. All right. Ooh, well, maybe. All right. So they're very confused, I feel. All right. So there's a lot of like sort of chaotic energy, or I don't know, maybe they're just busy or something like that, but I don't know. We'll see what's up. But it is a lot of like kind of sort of chaos, you know, going on. All right. The Two of Swords is here in the heart. So Two of Swords is like sort of a card of like, I mean, it depends. Sometimes it's a card of trying to find peace within a situation. Sometimes it's a card to, they're not really seeing the things they need to see. All right. So we'll look at that a little bit more. I do see communication. However, I'm not certain it's good. All right. So it depends. I mean, I'm not sure, because there is something here. We have a Ten of Swords and a Tower at the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's get a little bit more on this before. I mean, it could be good. I mean, if they, you know, are ending something to come towards you or something like that, but let's see. Okay, so. All right, so what's with the Two of Swords? So what is it that they are feeling about Aquarius? What do they feel? What do they feel? Current energy, what do they feel? Current energy. When they are thinking of their Aquarius, how are they feeling? How are they feeling towards their Aquarius? How are they feeling towards their Aquarius? Okay. All right. Page of Wands. All right. Yeah, see, there's a lot. Yeah, there's options here. There's choices. This person's very much up in their head. And I feel like they... All right. What the hell is going on? So we got two females here, and we got the Lover's card too. So the Lover's card could be like about options. So they may feel, I mean, depending, you know, I mean, if this is like female, then it's like two, you know, they feel like you guys are kind of different, you know, because you guys aren't facing each other. Like one's sort of doing this, one's going da 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 da, you know, kind of thing. They may feel like left out in the cold in some way. All right. I feel like they want to communicate to you, but they're like on the fence. Could be something to do with a Gemini, all right, with this, or there's options, or they feel you have options, that you're back and forth or wavering, that kind of thing. There's a lot of things here like about like truth, or, you know, cutting things out. Oh, I just noticed the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck though. So, I mean, there is feelings here. Let's see. Sagittarius, could be dealing with Sagittarius or an Aries Emperor. Okay, so let's see. Aquarius. So it could be too, like if you're into females, like, so regardless of what gender you are, if you are into females, it could be that you're having a hard time making a choice between people. You know, one's got these qualities and the other one has these qualities, and they're both good, but you just kind of don't, you know, like one of the persons, maybe you're messaging them and it's not being responded to. So, but you feel this physical attraction to like another one. So if that's the case, I mean, I don't know, there is like some kind of separation or something kind of energy here. So I feel like it's probably the advice is if you're that much in your head, then like cut one out, you know, kind of thing is most likely what's going on. All right. So, you know, with your person or you. All right. So what is the Page of Pentacles? So let's look at the action. So the Page of Pentacles is communication. Okay. So what is with the action of Aquarius person romantically, currently, or in the next few days or so? All right. 3 of Wands. Okay. Okay. So I feel like it's stable. So I'm not sure what the Ten of Swords was about necessarily. I mean, although it's there again, Tower and Ten of Swords. All right, so for some, I mean, there could be some things coming in that it could have something to do with a Cancer, possibly Cancerian energy, where it's a Tower. They're kind of pissed. They want to like leave a situation. They've had enough, you know, that kind of deal. Angry arguments, you know, I don't know. For some of you guys, you might be headed for like some Tower history moments and shit like that. For others of you, I feel like solid communication is coming in about commitment, about things like that. Spirituality. Maybe you guys are like, you know, really talking to somebody who's spiritual. That's possible too. Like there's new vistas to be explored here is what I feel. Like fairly soon, possibly with a Taurus. I've got a lot of different options for you, especially if you're into males, you know, because we got this King of Cups, this Emperor here, you know, this Hierophant. There's a lot of like options here, I feel. But your person's like communicating to you like really interesting things is what I feel, that are about like spirituality or just new horizons that you're not familiar with, right? Which any Aquarius will dig, because you guys dig intelligence, you guys dig learning, and this looks like somebody that could like throw some like pretty cool, you know, combos your way. So, and it looks solid. All right, that's what I see. All right, so sorry, it was kind of a weird reading, but hopefully that made some sense to some of you. Let's look at your advice. All right. Aquarius. All right, so what is the advice specifically towards Aquarius, please? What is the advice specifically towards Aquarius? Specifically towards Aquarius. Advice specifically towards Aquarius. Yeah. New love. All right. So you got new love card. It says a new love or recommitment to love is developing. All right. So new love. You've got true love here. All right. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay. And you have time apart, and it says some distance will help bring clarity. All right. So some distance will help bring clarity. And you have passion and strictly sexual and leap of faith and abundance. All right. At the bottom of the deck too. Okay. So yay. All right. Aquarius. Let's see. Pisces. All right. Pisces. Damn. It's a long night. It's a long night. Oh, my battery hasn't died yet either. Yay. I shouldn't have said that. All right, Pisces. Let's see who's coming towards you. All right, next couple days energy. Pisces. Pisces. Make sure to subscribe and all that stuff too, guys. If you're still here and you haven't done that and you watch every day and all those good things, make sure you hit the subscribe button because that really helps me. All right. And the like button and the comments and all that good stuff. All right, Pisces, thanks mods for hanging out. You guys can split if you're, seriously, it's been a long night. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, you know, you can always split. It's not like I'm giving you permission, you know that, but I'm just saying, don't ever feel bad if you guys want to hop in and out. I don't care. Especially these long ass nights like this. All right, Pisces, Pisces. God, it's a million degrees. No, it's not one of those like hot flash things. I'm past that, but this is like just like ridiculously hot tonight. All right, Pisces, who's coming towards you? All right, what are they thinking? What are they thinking about you romantically? What are they feeling about you romantically? In particular, what are they feeling about Pisces romantically? And what is their action towards you romantically next couple days or so? Pisces, the one that you are thinking of. How do they feel and think? And what's their action towards you, Pisces? Okay. Well, you are on the brain. Okay. All right. So if this person is at a distance, they're trying to figure out, they're trying to remain optimistic on how to make that happen to come see you. Okay, if the person is at a distance. Okay, that's one storyline. Others, let's see. Well, you are definitely on the brain, all right, because the Pisces card is in their thoughts. You could be dealing with another Pisces. We also have Aries here as well. Let's see. So we see somebody that's like no longer willing to be as emotionally vulnerable anymore is kind of what I'm seeing. All right. Someone is really trying to really listen to their intuition more than, I think this person thinks they were too emotionally vulnerable with you and they're shutting down a little bit. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. So let's see. How do they truly feel about you though? How do they truly feel about you? Currently, and into the near future a little bit. How do they currently feel about Pisces? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. So they may feel like they might feel like there's third-party stuff here, there's secrets here. They want the truth. That's what they want. Now, they do want to make a good judgment call, and I feel like this person doesn't necessarily want to like just let things go or anything like that, but I think more than anything, they want the truth. Like, that is their thing. Now, this could be vice versa. You know, totally, remember, because I got a Pisces card here, too. So, I mean, you could be dealing with another Pisces. That's possible, too. But somebody here, there's feelings of secrecy, third party, things like that. So whether or not you're thinking that about them or they're thinking that about you. But I feel more that this person feels that about you. Or they don't want to let you too close, you know, because, you know, you might find it about them. They're emotionally detaching, though, I feel this person is. At least right now. That doesn't mean forever, you know, but right now. All right, so what is their actual action towards Pisces, please? What is their actual action romantically towards Pisces in the next couple days? Could be a Capricorn. Yeah, they're really trying to move away from this energy or travel. Okay, again, I got the other storyline again now too. So like if it's somebody that wants to, like, there's no secrets, there's no third party, there's no things like that, then you know, that first storyline that I did say, I do feel that somebody is thinking about you a lot. They want to learn, they want to figure out how to get to you. Like if there is distance, like they want to step up and they do want to make the effort to try to travel to see you. And there is a lot of stability here, I feel, if that is the case. All right, so if this is somebody, now that's not for everybody because most long distance things aren't. All right, so but I mean, in this general read that I'm doing, I do see somebody that is like really trying to make this happen. All right, they're trying to travel a fairly significant distance to get to you. All right, whether that be metaphoric, you know, or real. All right, so I mean, I like the actions. I think the actions are good. I just feel like this person though, they are not as vulnerable as they used to be. All right, so for whatever reason, they're not going to be as vulnerable or as emotional towards you as they typically were. But I do feel that like they'll still be there. They'll still be, you know, they'll still uphold their vows if there's vows involved or, you know, what have you. But there's a little bit of damage here, I feel. There is communication coming from this person, by the way. We do have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So yeah, they don't feel great about something though. They feel like suspicious, I feel. So they feel very suspicious, I feel. Like, again, yeah, that's what I keep getting. So maybe that's your energy, I'm not sure. But somebody's energy here is very suspicious, and it's hard, they're not happy with something. And they're not going to open up as much as they used to. But they will honor, like, whatever, like, you guys have between you, if that makes sense. All right, Virgo also. You may very well be dealing with an earth sign. All right, that's very likely. That seems kind of that. Or possibly Taurus or Aries. Okay, also. All right. So, okay, or another Pisces, as I said. Oh, let's get your advice. I'm sorry. Can't forget Pisces advice. All right. But I did see communication, Pisces, for that. If that resonated at all, I mean, you know, at least from that situation, I did see communication. Okay, let's see. What is the advice strictly for Pisces? For Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces? Spiritual lessons. Okay. Advice for Pisces. Okay. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. So that's weird, because that's exactly what that person was doing. So maybe that was backwards, like in the reading. So maybe that was more your energy, that you're the one that's kind of detaching from this, like not being as vulnerable as you used to do because you suspect some things. So if that's the case, I mean, that's interesting, because that's kind of like that advice. It's saying detach with love, but detach, you know, to clearly see the truth. Okay. You do have chemistry. All right. And anything else for Pisces? Okay, time apart. Okay, that's a very common card tonight. Okay, some distance will help bring clarity. All right, so maybe, you know, it doesn't mean you have to go to the other end of the earth or whatever, but, you know, maybe just like, you know, taking a walk by yourself, or like if you guys live together, or just, you know, getting some time apart, or maybe they're asking for time apart, whatever the situation. It feels like that might be a good advice thing to do, to just think about things, and that will help gain some clarity. All right, so okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for the super chats, as always, and for all your fun convos, which I will peruse around 3 a.m. All right, thanks, guys. All right, bye. Uh-oh, there we go.